and I didn't finish. So today I'm going to talk a little Disney, my upcoming trip, and finish this Lego build. Um, a little late because I had to find the book. I went and opened everything up, and I missed the book. Um, Welcome in. I want to thank first. I want to thank Dean from the Live Place. Thank you, Dean from the Live Place, for hosting, not wasting time on the Live Place. Um, and chat, welcome in. Rock and Robin, Glenn, welcome in. Are we? Where are your rebel friends now? Yeah, my rebel friends are all on the road, so I don't have a lot of people hanging with me today because they're all heading to the most magical place on earth. Jonathan Chong, welcome in. Super Fluffy Yeti, also welcome in. If you haven't caught some of Flipper's Pool and Tina Marie's place, they're currently on the road. I know they were streaming a little bit earlier, and Carlos is also on the road. He's about an hour in front of them. Welcome in Monorail Molly and Catherine Willoughby. Kenzie Days, what are you going to talk about today, and why is the camera faced that way? The camera's faced that way, Ken's, only for the fact that I have a second stream and I'm in the room and I'm going to be building the Legos, so I don't have you here to aggravate me. So, Cynthia Candy Mom, welcome in. Ashley Loves Disney, welcome in also. Mike Wheeler, Gobble Gobble Buddy, welcome in. So, I don't even remember where I left off. It's been a long time. Jamestown Baseball Commissioner, welcome in. That's yeah. I take me a minute to remember. So where did I leave off? Hi Pam, welcome in. Which Lego build? We were doing the Stormtrooper helmet, and for the release of, oh, that's right, it's Jeffrey Resendez. Book of Fett. If you haven't seen the trailer for Book of Fett, looks like it's going to be awesome. It comes out in December 29th. So go check that out. It's going to be cool. So I don't have Kenzie here to aggravate, which I love aggravating her, even though she doesn't like it that I aggravate her. So this is where we are now. This is where I got to. So this Saturday, this Friday, we're flying down. Kenzie, me, and Billy, we're flying down. We're going to meet some of our friends down there. In fact, one of our friends is probably. Hold on, let me mute this a second. If you can't rip it open, just bite it open. Welcome in, Tina. Hope you're having fun down there or on the road. So let's see. Looks like now I am building the base to this. The big news for the trip that we have coming up is Saturday night at 8:30. Chris Dad Builds is going to be, and most of us are going to be down in Boardwalk. And if you want to come down and hang with us, if you happen to be down that way, please come around and hang out. Glenn, welcome in again. Put that over there. So I'm in the studio, the Kenzie Day studio, and she can't stop me. Our first day that we're going to be there, we're going to get there like late tomorrow night. Captain Akron, welcome in. Ashley is at the Animal Kingdom Live. Pretty cool. We're not getting in until late tomorrow night, so our flight isn't until a little bit later. So we don't look at being at Disney until approximately about 9:30, 9:45, and then by the time we get to the hotel, it'll probably be longer lines of 10 o'clock. So um, it is what it is. We're going to be happy that we're there. That's basically what it comes down to. So we got to do two of these, two of these. Two of these. If I could, I'm gonna try to catch up. I got a screen here and I got a screen here, so hopefully I can catch everybody's comments when they come up. So it looks like I am going like this, like this, like this. Yeah, we all plan on being there. We're all gonna have a great time. I hope, hopefully, everybody. I can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait to see Tina and Jay again. We met them up here in New York one weekend a couple weeks ago, last year. I can't wait to meet Carlos in person. We have a lunch planned for that Saturday, so I can't wait for that. And I don't think anybody else is going to be streaming that. Tina, remember when you check in the hotel, ask if you can if they can hook you up with a fireworks view room. You didn't ask. You don't ask. You don't know. Right. I don't know how far Tina is staying away off property. I know she's not staying directly on property. Let's see. It looks like I gotta take this upside down. This. For these little ones. Amy, AJC Magic, welcome in. If you haven't caught AJC Magic, check her out. She's awesome. Yesterday she was doing Disney trivia. She was actually doing a little. She was doing. Beauty and the Beast trivia yesterday, and I told her that Kenzie was cheating. Hold on. I got ahead of myself and did something wrong. Are we going to be streaming? Yeah, here and there. We don't have anything set up per se of what exactly we will be streaming. I don't think anybody's going to be streaming that lunch. I think a lot of people might be a little uncomfortable that aren't normally on stream. So I think a lot of that is we're just going to sit back and enjoy and relax each other's company and have fun with that. Right, so that goes there like that. All right. So it looks like that's the base of this. I kind of miss not having Kenzie here to aggravate her. She's currently up at school. Is everyone packed? No, not everybody is packed. I know for sure I am not packed because I have not done any packing yet. But the good thing is I'm on vacation from work and I don't have to work tomorrow. And I got a couple things to do around the house. I'm going to take some stuff to transfer station so the house is the trash is out of here. We have somebody staying at the house for us to watch our puppers and our cat, so that's a big plus. That Kenzie needs to pack too. Well, she'll be packing. Um, she'll pack soon, I'm assuming. Um, so let's see. Take one of these. I gotta get my Jeff glasses. I'm doing pretty bad. Um, Chilling with Legos. Welcome in, Dennis and Algazi. Chris, Dad Bells, Tracy, are you shaving before the trip? Just wondering if you are wanting people to run their fingers through your beard too. I can send them the. Actually, you know what? My job, which tells me a lot that I actually are supposed to not shave. They actually have agreed to um, let us do No Shave November. So, um, no, I don't plan on shaving either. uh, so you're going to get all of this. Welcome in, Joy S. So, no, Chris, I don't plan on shaving. So that'll be interesting. I'm hoping that Chris is somewhat packed. I know Chris is going to be down soon. I might do a little packing tonight. And you know what? I was at work today and I was thinking, I have to find my Disney bands, my magic bands. I bought a Country Bear Jamboree band last time or in April. So I have to find that. Captain Akron, how long am I going to be on vacation? I'm going to be on vacation for a week, but we are only going to be in Disney for a couple of days. We're not staying down that long, but I personally will be on vacation until the 15th, so I don't have to go back to work till then. Joy says, I will be there on Saturday to hang out with all of you. That's awesome. I can't wait to meet you. I know there's going to be a lot of us down there. It'll be interesting. The craziness that should ensue is going to be fun. Let's see. I would have sent Chris the link, but I know he's busy at work, and I couldn't send Tina or Carlos the link because they're driving. If you haven't caught some of their driving stream already, which was pretty awesome and fun, if you haven't caught that, I'm in Dad. Ashley's in South Carolina. You know who else is in South Carolina? Well, no, they're in Georgia, I think, by now. Tina and Carlos, I think they're both in Georgia. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tina. This is the base so far. So yeah, we're staying. We're staying at one of the All Stars, and I like the All Stars. Personally, my personal opinion is I prefer to be in All Stars than a Pop Century. Now I know people are like, "That's crazy talk," but I like the All Stars. I mean, maybe I'm kind of partial because that's the first place I've ever been. When our first trip ever, we stayed at All Star Movies, and maybe I'm kind of partial to that. Hi, Annie Coog. But the way I look at it is what's nice about Pop Century, I would have to say. Sorry. What I would have to say is. Oh, no. Tina's still in South Carolina. I look at All Stars, and It's a lot of buildings. There's no doubt there's a lot of buildings, but there's only 3 floors to every All-Star. So when you're talking about the when you're talking about the um, food court, if you're going to the food court, there's only 3 floors per every building. Where in the Pop Century, welcome in Disney Freak. I'm sorry if I didn't miss you. If I missed you. When you get to Pop Century, you got the same amount of buildings as you have in one All-Star, but they're 4 floors, so you have 4 floors of those people getting into the food court area, and it just seems to me like the food court, the check-in is just so full all the time. So let's see. That goes there, and it tells me to put 2 blues in here. For some reason, maybe I'll check my picture. That's 1. And that's 2. Boom. There's that. That is done. It looks like the base is almost done. And maybe that's just a weird way of saying that that's why I don't like it. But hey, that's my belief. Granted, I mean I've rode the gondolas, and that is pretty awesome to say the least. I do enjoy the All-Stars. I mean the Pop Century. I think someone else here. Disney Freak says, I like the All-Star resorts too. I like how cheap that is. Yeah, I mean, they're a little bit more price range, which is good. But it's not just that. For some reason, I'm just kindred to it. I like it. I prefer the. Dennis Agazi says, I prefer the All-Star Sports in the Surf's Up block because it's several minutes walk to McDonald's, and the money saved booking there. I used Uber or Lyft to the parks. I don't think we even booked Magical Express this time around, so we're not even. We're going to be picking up our bags and then heading to. The hotel, and either we're probably jump on the Magical Express after we pick up our bags, or we just head straight to pick up a Lyft and go from there. I think that's goes here. Aniku says we stayed at the football wing. I like that. Sports is the first bus stop off the All-Stars. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I mean, I guess the downside to that is you got all the All-Stars share their buses, but I've come to realize that even in the middle of summer, sometimes they'll actually separate the All-Stars, so you can take the All-Star Sports, All-Star Movies, and All-Star music all separately. I think we've stayed at All-Star 2 years ago. We went down in November. We stayed at the All-Stars. We stayed at All-Star Music, and I remember it. It was pretty cool. I did like it. All right. So we're going here. Welcome in, Noah. Her trivia is awesome, and her Lego builds. Oh yes, Amy's Lego builds are awesome too. If you haven't checked out Amy, she's awesome, awesome person, and she's going to be down there also. So we get to see Amy again. If you caught on last June when we were down there, Amy surprised us by showing up. We had a great lunch with her in. We had a great lunch with Amy when we were in Crystal Palace. What am I building? We'll show it again. It's on my thumbnail. It is the Stormtrooper helmet. I started this actually. What's funny is the last time I actually worked on this, build was when it was the week after we got back from Florida the last time in June, and then I kind of went on a little bit of a hiatus, and I'm finally getting back to it. There may be a change in coming to not wasting time. Um, um, there might be a change. I might be changing this over to Wednesday at 4 o'clock, because I have my cohort and my co-host with me on all the time. Hopefully, that is Kenzie from Kenzie Days. She's awesome, and I miss her terribly when she's not here. Um, Besides, who else can I aggravate? I'm aggravating myself. Welcome in, Angela DOD. That's Diz Our Dream. If you don't know, awesome channel. Check them out today at 5 o'clock. They'll be dreaming with our pals, and I think I talked to them earlier, and they may be at Magic Kingdom at 5 o'clock. Correct me if I'm wrong. What am I looking for? Someone mentioned, what am I looking forward to the most going down to Disney? I'm looking forward to the family, the friends that we have down there, and we're going to try to get on Ratatouille. That's going to be interesting. So I can't wait for that. I'm supposed to be doing something here. I'm supposed to be putting this to on the back side. I don't know where. There. I gotta go back here. Got it. Oop. Darn it. So yeah, I can't wait to see Chris again. I seen Chris in April, and I miss him. I can't wait to be back with him in person. Jeff and Angela, I cannot wait to hang out with Jeff and Angela again. Awesome people. Diz Our Dream. Again, awesome channel, awesome people. And they're exactly like you see on the stream. Down to earth people. Tracy, if no one else is live streaming during the restaurant meals, just place the camera on the table at Liberty Tree Tavern. Oh, so pretty much like what I did when I was down there in April. Yeah, that might be an interesting way to buy it, but I think I'm going to try to respect as many people as possible. There will be lots of photos being posted. I know that my family, and a bunch of us were all doing the holiday party, the first holiday party that's coming up. So there will be a lot of either pictures or maybe some streaming. I just see a lot of shenanigans coming from this weekend coming up, and who knows? I'm hoping and I'm expecting it to be a lot of fun. And somehow I am missing a piece. That is not cool. Oh. Right, but I think I'm missing a piece. It's not cool. It's not cool at all, people. Yes, we're going to check on progress of the gingerbread house. That's awesome. Monarch Moments, Garrett, welcome in. Heard there was talk of Garrett trying to fly down and hang with us, but he's scared. Ooh, sorry, guys. I don't see this piece I need. What do I do? Hopefully I got more pieces. So, pieces on the back side. Last look. I was checking flights. It's only $200 to fly down for a few days. Wish work would let me go. Yeah, I understand. There'll be other times, and like I said, for those people that might actually be there at this time, and believe me, we want to meet as many people as possible. It's still some people's family's trip, so I know that that's why the Saturday thing's coming up. So we're going to be at the boardwalk at 8:30, and there should be a lot of shenanigans with that. You found palm trees. Well, that's good, Tina. So, how was everybody's day today? I hope everybody's having a good day. And I am not. I have said it earlier. I have not packed. I should have packed, but I'm one of those last minute people. It drives my wife nuts, but I am. I'm a last minute person. And Tina, I don't. No, I don't think they're in Florida yet. I think they're still in. I think they just must have hit Georgia or the South Carolina border. What was that one? Handy little tool that is. Quarter pieces. Well, they are South Carolina, 5 hours away, palm trees, but they're still palm trees. Yes. So now where am I going? I'm getting an echo from my earbud. Put that way up here so I don't have to hear it. So that's, and now I'm going with. Where am I? Anybody getting an echo? I'm not sure. Maybe it's my phone. Might be. So we're going there. So I'm doing that. But I gotta put these little L brackets on top. And what are these? I know Lego building is so exciting, isn't it? But I have you guys to keep me entertained as much as I am entertaining you. You are entertaining me. Are we driving? No, we are not driving this time around. We are flying. We're flying out of another state. The big disappointment of flying where we're flying out of is that there is going to be no Chick-fil-A for me where we're flying out of. So no Chick-fil-A from Tracy. And I don't think there's a Chick-fil-A on the way over either. So we're back here. We're still on the back side. And this goes... What did I do wrong? Might have been something wrong. Well, I think I'm right. Cherie, welcome in. So we're on the back side. We're good there. Starting to look like a helmet. A little bit. Yep, so... Nothing wrong with a little Chick-fil-A on the way home. I mean, we've driven many times. We've gotten really used to driving, but I can tell you, after flying a couple times, the last trip we took in June, we actually drove, and it is so long. It was brutal. And then Kenzie got to fly. Kenzie and Matt, we ended up flying them home. We sent them over to the airport, and then they flew home. And me and Billy drove the rest of the way home. And I might have mentioned this on my last stream. We're coming in. We're driving. We're driving late, so we get up into South Carolina. Was it South Carolina? Yeah, I think we get into South Carolina, and we need a place to stay for the night. And as we pull into the first place, and it was fall because I guess there was some kind of graduation ceremony going on someplace local. So we were at a loss. We were like, well, what do we do now? But we ended up finding a place. But the biggest thing is like we were driving Billy's car and we're getting off, and as we're pulling into one area, it started making a noise, and we were like, what the heck is that noise? And we're thinking, this is going to be horrible for us. We're down in South Carolina, and the car is making a noise. And we're like, it's pretty a brand new car, or a pretty good new car. So we're like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do if we get stuck down here and we have no way to get home? But luckily, it sounded like a piece of stone or something got into one of the shield, like the brake shield, and it came out on its own. Luckily, and no issues. Really hope using that one piece isn't going to hurt me in the long run. I like the our first trip ever that we drove down. I had no sense of time yet, so I didn't know about how long it will take us from this place to this place, and we left our area at like 5:00 in the afternoon, and we drove overnight. We never stopped for coffee and bio breaks at the time. But I was figuring Savannah, Georgia time, the first time driving down there, we weren't sure. And we got into Georgia at like 6 in the morning. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to stop now. We're going to continue on. So we had stopped in the Georgia Welcome Center. And then from there, we went over to, we ended up making it to, we stopped at, that's not what I have. I'm missing something. What's going on here? Sorry, guys. Side 2 is missing something. Because these things are supposed to go in here like this. Oh, no. Tracy, is everyone else when you need to book a hotel at the last minute? Use Hotel Tonight app on hotel. Well, that's cool. Oh, here's one piece I thought I was missing. Where is this other piece? Oh, there it is. We haven't spent the night. We got into welcome in Brian Nescar fan. We ended up staying the night. We stopped at a Cracker Barrel for breakfast, and then we ended up getting into Florida at approximately like 12 o'clock. And then we continued on, and we stopped at St. Augustine, Florida. And for some reason now, like as same way as the All-Stars is a favorite for us. The same thing with the same thing for the St. Augustine. We like staying at St. Augustine. That's that. That's that. And it says I need 1-2 piece. And since I don't have a 1-2 piece because I used it somewhere else, I guess I could do. This is not good, people. I'm missing a piece for some reason. I didn't interrupt anything. That's not good. Oh, I think I found it. I did. We like staying at St. Augustine. And I think that's where my story was stopped. R-Johns, welcome in, R-Johns. There's another person I can't wait to see, R-Johns. Hopefully we get to see him in the parks. Watch me putting his head on the wrong way. We could save a lot, yeah. crisis averted. That's that. And 2 of these. It says put these 2 pieces where? Right below these. That's it. I'm gonna quit. Keep dropping pieces. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna continue on. So we're gonna try to do Ratatouille. I can't wait for that. I haven't rode that yet. Going on to bag 3. Hold on. I'm just gonna. That way, I didn't hear all the rattling of the bags. Are you using Genie Plus at all? I don't know. That's something that we haven't. We've talked about it while we were walking our pup. This is the first time I feel that I don't know what I'm doing as far as going down to Florida. The Genie Plus thing has me a little thrown off a little bit. Like, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what I'm doing with it, so it's kind of like, it's a little scary for me, I guess I would have to say. But I'm assuming once I get to use it, once we figure out what we're doing, I don't think Genie Plus costs anything extra as far as using the app. I think if you're doing the Lightning Lane, it costs extra to that effect, if I'm not mistaken there. But I know we have good friends, and when we talk to them, they can kind of help explain what the process is for that. Hopefully it's not too bad. Then again, if I don't want to use it, that doesn't mean that my wife and Kenzie doesn't want to use it. So I don't like the whole idea that I have to pay extra for the rides. But if that's what I have to do to get on Ratatouille for the first time, I probably will. Oh, the Lightning Lane. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pay for it. I mean, if we have to like I said, if we have to pay extra to get on Ratatouille, we may have to. But that's because we want to ride Ratatouille. I lost my train of thought. Put a little 2-piece here. If I can find them. And then I know there's going to be a lot of people down there this weekend because it is also race weekend. So I think that's cool too. Race weekend, and it'll definitely increase the amount of people that are there. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going wrong here. I can't keep up with everyone's dates on track. How long are you going to be down there? We're going to be down there just a Tuesday. So once we finish, once we do the Christmas party, then we're probably going to head back to our hotel, and then we're flying out on Tuesday afternoon. we're thinking about doing a little breakfast before we leave. VP, welcome in, VP. There's another guy I can't wait to see while I'm down there. I met him last time we were down there. We had an awesome time with VP. Great channel, great family. If you haven't caught up with VP, check him out. Awesome dude. I lost my train of thought. No, I didn't. I just lost where I was. And these go like that. Yeah, VP was awesome. You have a little something for me. Well, that's awesome. I'm kind of cool. Yeah. Is it a big Pac-Man machine? Because I don't know if you can lug that around Disney, so you can give it to me, and I don't know if I can get it on my flight home. But you know, if Arlene's willing to, let it go, I'm down with taking it off your hands. I know it's probably just taking up space in your studio. Don't tell her that you're giving it to me because I think she might get upset. All right, so that's there. It's like that. It's like that. Boom. And then one of these clear pieces over top. No, small, very small. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Okay, so that goes. How does that go onto there? Oh, like that. Boom. And this goes to the front of this. Like so. And that's done there. We're getting there. Again, I cannot wait to go down. I think the boardwalk meetup is an awesome idea. That way, if because it is. While it is a family vacation for me and Kenzie, I know some people this is the only time that they're going to go down this year. So that's a good idea. That way, some people might not be in tune with being on stream, and they can come over and hang out with us, and we'll have a great time. So this goes here. I just broke something there. What did I do, Kens? What did I do? So Kenzie's in class right now. And Mike Wheeler, he's going to be there, so that's going to be cool. Can't wait to meet Mike Wheeler again. We did see him once our last time down there. We had a great time stopping over and seeing Mike. That's like that. Right now we're going to green. Green, white. Yep, I'll be there this time. Yes, in the parks this time. Awesome guy, Mike Wheeler. Can't wait to see him again. Had a great time with him. It was a short visit. Actually, we left Mike Wheeler, and then we went over to see Sean, VP, and then we went over to the parks. So let's see, 3-piece, 1-piece, 1-piece, and 1-piece. Yeah, Mike's pretty cool. Can't wait to see him again. That goes For those of you that are still here, I want to thank you for being here. Reminder, our great friends, Diz Our Dream, will be live at the Magic Kingdom. I know that he's going to have a good weekend this also. I think he's doing a little bit of running. Hopefully he's in shape and he's been practicing for it. And we'll see how that all goes down. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully they give me an extra one of those. Welcome in, Dawn. Hitchhiking Bones. And then we're going here. And here. It's going to go like that. So we're looking like that so far. Must have missed something here. Okay, I did. I missed that. And I'm going that. Well, thank you, guys. If you're watching the replay, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Usually, I have my cohort, Kenzie Days. She's usually here with me. Right now, she's at school, so she couldn't join me today. And that's why I like to say, starting after next week, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, I'll be going. Well, it depends. I mean, it really depends on how many people might be live down there at that time. So it might not be next week, but soon this is all going to switch over to Wednesdays at we're going to start at Wednesday at 4 o'clock, so it'll be a little bit different time. Oh, Mikey's packing. He's getting ready. I, on the other hand, am still not packed. He's making everybody sure know that I have not packed yet. But it doesn't take long. I'm not going for a long time, so I don't have to worry about packing so much stuff. I'm not too stressed about packing. Not sure about Billy or Kenzie, but I know I am not stressed about packing. So we're almost coming up to my time. And didn't get as far as I wanted, but I will put this on and then we'll call it a day. So this goes on the front piece here. Oh, that's already there. It goes on. What did I do again? I'm not sure if it's supposed to snap on or what. So that's it. I'm going to stop right there for today. I'll probably build the other half and we'll wait. So next week, if there's a lot of streamers going on, Tina does a stream at 5 o'clock. So it'll be from 4 to 5 me, then Tina from 5 to 6, and then AJC Magic will be from 6 o'clock to 7. So that's going to be the Wednesday. Guys, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for jumping into not wasting time to watch me Lego build and also talk about my Disney camp, my Disney trip coming up. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to check out the Live Place with Dina from the Live Place. Does it for free, does it for us for a great time. And check out all those awesome streamers that he's got on there. Thank you for giving me your Thursday. I will see some of you in the park. And if I don't see you in the park, I'll see you on stream. Have a good day.